Hello and welcome to Greeting Card Chronicles, tales from my romantic greeting card company, Top Knot Dedications. Today's episode is entitled, Let's Get Framed. But before we talk frames, here's a fun fact about all of Top Knot's cards. Each piece was inspired by a love song, so it's no surprise that they all turned out to be romantic in nature. So as we celebrate shades of love, we also celebrate music. And our very first celebration was the Tiny Dedications lip sync contest, and I'd like to thank everyone who joined in on the fun. Top honors, a box set of the very first card designed for the Snowflakes collection, went to David Murkison featuring B Money for his stirring rendition of This Christmas. I will never be able to listen to that song again without thinking of Brian. Second prize, a virtual training session from Tia Mac Fitness, was awarded to Yabby Dempsey, who performed Single Ladies Put a Ring on It with an adorable pup named Bentley. And third prize, a tube of AP24 whitening fluoride toothpaste from the Toothpaste Empress, Delana, went to the one and only Jeff Benson for his riveting performance of Proud Mary, which I was privileged to witness in person. So Top Knot is just as much about music as it is artwork and poetry. And speaking of poetry, stay tuned for our very first poetry slam this spring. Now let's get framed. I made a conscious choice to size all of the romantic greeting cards at 5x7. While this is not a typical size for a greeting card, my purpose in doing so was so that they could be easily framed and displayed as artwork. Several individuals have purchased the cards with the sole intent of keeping them as souvenirs, which is very flattering, by the way. But to those wanting to leave them in the promotional keepsake boxes, I have a much better alternative. These are some of my own Top Knot cards in frames with 5x7 windows. First is the infamous Two of Hearts from the Eternity Collection in an 8x10 frame with an industrial style. Second is the feature card from the Eternity Collection, also in an 8x10 frame, but with an aged finish and a black mat that I purchased separately. Either would enhance any bookshelf in my opinion. Next, and down front, is a card from the forthcoming Dream Collection in a 5x7 tabletop frame with an aged finish, but with no mat. And another card from the Dream Collection in a more rustic 5x7 tabletop frame with a metallic embossed trim surrounding the window. Both would be perfect for a desktop. And last but not least, an 11x14 wall frame that actually came with a mat. I'm not sure which card will end up in this frame, but I have a spot begging for it. So if you're one of those individuals who doesn't have someone in mind with whom to bequeath one of these very special cards, consider adding a loving touch to your decor and get them framed. Until next time, don't compromise. Give them butterflies. Bye-bye now.